It feels well, hell yes. All right. The man, the myth, the legend himself is up next. Please, make it loud. I love this man to death. Jesus has risen again. Make it loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, it's good to be back here at the Brick and Mortar. But I'll be honest with you, I really, really wish I was somewhere else right now. Anybody want to guess where else I would rather be?
Home.
The actual answer is very, very close to that. You see, the Plaza Theater is showing Xanadu right now. The Olivia Newton-John and Electric Light Orchestra disco roller skating movie of the 70s, and oh my God, I would rather be there so bad right now. This isn't a joke, I really, really wanted to be. In order to pivot to a joke, though, you know, you were telling jokes about worm penises earlier. I think I can outdo that. You guys want to know a fun fact about bed bugs?
Yes!
Did you know that bed bugs participate in a form of mating called traumatic insemination? In traumatic insemination, the male bed bug climbs up the back of the female bed bug and uses his knife-like penis to repeatedly stab directly into the abdomen of the female bed bug. Now, they do this in order to reproduce, but they don't have to. Females already produce eggs regardless. So, you know, at least there's one species more miserable than we are. Speaking of relationships, I've been invited to a bunch of different singles mixers lately, and I never know whether or not I should be insulted or not. Because if somebody's inviting you to a singles mixer, you either look single and desperate, or they're desperate and you look single. Either way, it's not good. Now, I can never say no to these things. I ended up going anyways, you know, as a moderately attractive 34-year-old man with, you know, lots to give. I feel like I'm also very responsible. In fact, I even told my fiance before I went out to these things. I mean, you're laughing, but it's okay. She had plans with a boyfriend, so I had time.
Oh my God.
What else? Jokes. We like to tell jokes here at the Brick and Mortar, now featuring THC seltzer drinks. You guys been on Instagram lately? Yeah. Of course you have. Look at you. Oh, disgusting. Anyways, Instagram has this AI chatbot ability now where you can chat with a bunch of fake people that talk you into various things. Do you want to know what the #1 AI chatbot on Instagram is right now? Did anyone say stepsister bot? Because you'd be correct. Stepsister bot is the #1 AI chatbot on Instagram right now with its little moniker under it. Help, stepbro, I'm stuck in the washing machine. Now, you know, I think AI is a fascinating tool to be used for many purposes, but frankly, I wish Stepsister Bot would stop interrupting me when I'm trying to tell her about the lore of Warhammer 40k. I don't need to know if we're more than a family while I'm explaining the Horus heresy to you, you dumb bitch. These chatbots are crazy though. Like, you know, you can use them to study, to research, to talk to, for therapy, for jerking off, sometimes all at the same time. Because, you know, I remember back in the early 2000s, if I wanted to be, you know, sexually groomed by an unfeeling, emotional, and mechanical being, I could just go to 4chan. I was never more than 4 posts away from being taken to a sex cult in South Carolina. I mean, this is just like moving a couple of steps. You can't prompt engineer your way into a good old-fashioned sex cult. That's all I'm saying, dude. Anyways, that's my time. I hope you enjoyed these terrible jokes and me not letting you see Olivia Newton-John. Have a nice night.
Keep that shit going.